And I didn't know it reached people that much, but I've heard people say, hey doctor, you've been on Portuguese. There are people in the community listening to it. The title tonight of what I'm going to talk to you about, which is not only talking to you, I hope I can invite you to talk back to me and to interrupt me and to say if you disagree with me. Because what would I know about myths and taboos not coming from the West African community? So maybe what I say is not even a myth and a taboo anymore, because there's a third generation of West Africans living here already. I see kind of people having their grandchildren already here. So maybe your myths and taboos are not the myths and taboos living in the schools today anymore. So interrupt me anytime you want. I welcome that, and I hope at the end of my talk you will think, gosh, I know a little bit more about these things. Well, that was my name. I work at Gezondheidscentrum Taboos, which is at the Belmedreef. That's part of, I brought along part of the GAVO, which is a company that owns more health centers. It also has one in Gein and in Vensterpolder and in Holland. So there are about 6 of them, all through South-East Amsterdam. And why I am talking about this subject is because the 3 of the centers, Vensterpolder, which is this is their logo, and Hollandrecht, we started a project together with funding from AGIS, the main health insurance in Amsterdam Zuidoost, and with money from the local government to start a project which we call Better Safe Than Sorry, which is directed at young people in looking at my back, directed at young people in Amsterdam Zuidoost to educate them more about sexual health, to be a place where they can come with their questions. Because most sexual health polyclinics from the local Amsterdam government are far away, and they know they don't reach Amsterdam Zuidoost, so we thought we'll try and bring it closer home. And that's why I'm interested in this subject. We focus on young people. Well, some of the pictures might not show so well, but these are all young people. And I took the picture from one of the schools, the Augustinus College. So it must be hopefully youth from Amsterdam Zuidoost. The project is focusing more on young people, but when are you old enough to know better with sexual health? Because it doesn't stop, of course, when you're 25. So I don't know if they still knuckle up together. What is sexual health? And I made it now in another kind of word. What sexual health be? How can you say sexual healthy? An important thing is that sex is out of free will, because we know that if people are forced to have sex, their sexual health is declining. And I will explain later on why. Knowing what you do and don't want regarding sex. That's maybe a small difference with this, but I will come to that later why I'm putting that as part of to stay sexually healthy. No unwanted pregnancy, becoming pregnant when you don't want to. Being informed about how to prevent getting pregnant and know how to prevent sexually transmitted infection. No questions yet? What I want to do in this talk is we'll do some pop quiz, so you're going to have to sit outside and answer some questions, which I will then try to answer to you for the right answers, the right pictures by some facts and pictures, and we'll have statements which I put, which you can totally disagree with, and debate about them. So you're not just sitting backwards in your chair. You have to work with me tonight.
Okay.
Well, because it's about migrants, I just looked up for myself how many migrants there are actually in Holland. And but is it working now? No, I have to take that.